First they ignore you, then they laugh at you, then they fight you, then you win. You must be the change you wish to see in the world. Happiness is when what you think, what you say, and what you do are in harmony. A nation's culture resides in the hearts and in the soul of its people. Strength does not come from physical capacity, it comes from an indomitable will. In a gentle way, you can shake the world. It is health that is real wealth, and not pieces of gold and silver. There is more to life than increasing its speed. Where there is love, there is life. An eye for an eye only ends up making the whole world blind. There is a higher court than court of justice, and that is the court of conscience. It supersedes all other courts. If I had no sense of humor, I would long ago have committed suicide. The greatness of a nation can be judged by the way its animals are treated. Anger and intolerance are the enemies of correct understanding. Man becomes great exactly in the degree in which he works for the welfare of his fellow men. A man is the product of his thoughts. What he thinks, he becomes. An ounce of practice is worth more than tons of preaching. Prayer is not asking, it is a longing of the soul. It is daily admission of one's weakness. It is better in prayer to have a heart without words than words without a heart. All compromise is based on give and take. But there can be no give and take on fundamentals. Any compromise on mere fundamentals is a surrender, for it is all give and no take. Freedom is never dear at any price. It is the breath of life. What would a man not pay for living? A no uttered from the deepest conviction is better than a yes merely uttered to please or worse to avoid trouble. We may stumble and fall, but shall rise again. It should not be enough if we did not run away from the battle. Anger is the enemy of non-violence, and pride is a monster that swallows it up. It is easy enough to be friendly to one's friends, but to befriend the one who regards himself as your enemy is the quintessence of true religion. The other is mere business. Religion is based on truth and non-violence. Truth is God. Non-violence is the means of realizing Him. Self-respect knows no considerations. The good man is the friend of all living things. To believe in something and not to live it is dishonest. Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. A coward is incapable of exhibiting love. It is the prerogative of the brave. The weak can never forgive. Forgiveness is the attribute of the strong. Power is of two kinds. One is obtained by the fear of punishment and the other by acts of love. Power based on love is 1,000 times more effective and permanent than the one derived from the fear of punishment. You must not lose faith in humanity. Humanity is an ocean. If a few drops of the ocean are dirty, the ocean doesn't become dirty. Satisfaction lies in the effort, not in the attainment. Full effort is full victory. A small body of determined spirits, fired by an unquenchable faith in their mission, can alter the course of the history. Nobody can hurt me without my permission. There is a sufficiency in the world for man's need, but not for man's greed. Action expresses priorities. You can chain me, you can torture me, you can even destroy this body, but you will never imprison my mind. In prayer, it is better to have a heart without words than words without heart.